Here we go. She's on 5 to 7, 9 to 10 p.m. Fallback Productions. Talks about topics of the day and loves her country, the U.S. of A. Got her Get Right rally on tax day. Got family country Trump is her thing. She don't know the songs, gives Dave a hard time. Don't worry, it's fine. He's still her Valentine. Keeps us in the loop. Don't you know? Sit back and enjoy the Lucretia Hughes Show.
What is going on, everybody? This is primary election day, election night special. So I wanted to wait because, I'm going to try to stay up to see if Spencer Pratt actually wins against Karen Bass. So that's one reason why we're going late. And plus, there was no use of doing the show from 5 to 7 when the polls don't close on the East Coast or Georgia, because the primary isn't in every state, but it is in some hot states, especially our state of Georgia. So right now I'm watching Fox 5, the Republican primary races. So like I said, I did not pick up the Democrats sample ballot. Neither did I pick up the independent, but I did pick up the Republican sample ballot, and I can say I was thoroughly impressed with proudly saying yes to each and every last one of these questions. So it wasn't a panic. It wasn't any of that. I agree with these questions, and I answered yes. The only question I said I was not going to answer yes to, if, they trying to give you another T-splosh or a penny tax. So I was like, no. Or, some unelected bureaucrat should have, procedures and agreement and decisions over your health. That one 2 years ago, oh no, I hooped and holler. So it wasn't like that today. So I hope y'all went out there to vote. I'm telling you, from what they're saying, this primary is going to be one of the biggest primaries in the state of Georgia of people actually going out there to cast their ballot. So, but there are problems in Georgia from what I'm figuring out right now. Cobb County, they have extended hours because pretty much their machines was down a lot today for a long extended period of time. So they're extending the time to vote only for Cobb County. Now, what happened earlier today with the TRO against Brad Raffensperger, and the judge actually, issuing the temporary restraining order. But from what I'm understanding, a couple of hours later, he went ahead and rescinded that. So I don't know who's going to be allowed inside of the election bunker, whatever, war room, or whatever they're trying to say, where they're going to keep out a lot of people. We're going to see how this is going to run inside of Georgia this time around, especially with the lawsuits against Brad Raffensperger, and also him, being challenged of being on the Republican ticket when the convention itself voted for him not to be a Republican. So no rumors, ain't no innuendos, ain't no conspiracies. That's bona fide fact. So then you got his right-hand man, Sterling, Gabriel Sterling. He is running for Secretary of State. So you got that. I'm really interested just to see the Georgia election results for today, because I have a feeling that this primary is going to pull a lot of people to the polls that normally do not vote in primaries. So we're going to see. Like I said, I'm only paying attention to the Republican side, because I am a Republican, okay? And we went and out there and we actually voted today. So I hope y'all voted too. And like I said, this is from 7 to 9. Let's have fun. We're going to talk about articles. We're going to watch the races. If you want us to watch a particular race that you're interested in besides California, because I am not staying up until those polls close, okay? I might have to wake up maybe about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning to make sure that Los Angeles don't have another wildfire or maybe a water main break. Go Spencer, go Spencer Pratt. Go Spencer, go Spencer Pratt. There, I said that. Not Karen Bush. I love the way he say her name. Hey there, but whoever his social media person is, mwah! Mwah! That's all I'm saying, Spencer Pratt. You and I thought he was going to do it. I didn't expect him to do it because I didn't know if he had copyright infringement laws. But Spencer Pratt with the King of Bel-Air, I thought that, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I was hoping to see Will Smith in that video, but I didn't. But it was cute for him to have that Airstream going into Bel-Air Hotel and then calling out TMZ at the same time. Harvey. All right. Hey there. So what's up, everybody? Like I said, y'all can share. Do not forget to go get the new book. It is now and ready right over there on Gumroad. Like I said, it is titled One Nation Still Under God. Okay, then. So y'all could go on over there on Gumroad, get the book. You can also get the other book, which is Still Standing, or get the documentary. And do not forget, if you check your emails and you ordered anything from Shopify from us, it's in the mail, baby. It's finally in the mail. That's all I'm saying. So y'all get on over there to Shopify and get those shirts, because we the people forever telling them so. I mean, I ain't doing no air quotes. I ain't saying no allegedly. I ain't pulling my tinfoil hat down in it further or popping my collar. Okay, at this point, no, y'all just get on over there and get a shirt. So welcome, everybody. Like I said, if you have knowledge, which we appreciate, bring the receipts, baby. Okay then. Hey there, what's up, Michelle? I see you, girl. I told you I was coming on, but I just had an itching that we pretty much been on the road today to make sure we went to vote. So, and then of course we had to do a lot of running around. So it kind of feel good to sit here and wait. Hold on, let me refresh this page to see if any of the poll or the numbers that came in. I want to see. I'm really interested in the Secretary of State race. I really am. I voted for Calvin. But back over here, I mean, people's like, so, well, whatever. Yeah, I voted for Calvin. All right. Nope, no elections are coming in. Like I said, if you have a better website, right now I'm on Fox 5 Atlanta. I would go to the AJC, but boo. Hey, Greg Bluestein. But anyway, if you have something, the AP, Reuters, they're very quick on the draw. Even CNN, if you want to give them some ratings. So if you have a quicker way to go ahead and get us those numbers for the primary and particularly if you want to talk about your state and what race you're looking at, let's do this. I'm really interested. Was Ken Paxton in Texas? Did y'all have y'all primary today? I'm asking for myself, cause Corona, honey, they mad. They bigly mad. Did you see what they did today in the Senate? What they?
I think I'm seeing one thing is one county has got the.
Oh, dude, I thought you were finna say
Senate.
Oh, for the Senate, Mike Collins.
It's Twiggs County.
Mike Collins.
Yeah.
Okay, then next one.
That's what's in
There's only one county in that's Twiggs. Okay, wait a minute. That's a small county. That's a very tiny county. Oh, well, Mike Collins got that. Woo! Ass off, he coming for you. Ass off, he coming for you. Like I said, Mike Collins against ass off. All right, then. Another one, I hope, Burt Jones against Keisha Lance Bottom. That's going to be a shit show. All right, then. Back over here, but Dave is keeping his eye out, Michelle, and said in Twiggs County. What the hell that at? Is that near Butts County? Who named these? Anyway, back to this. Where's Twig? Because we got 159 counties. Is it down there by Christmas, Georgia? Where's that?
East of Columbus.
East of Columbus. Where the hell that's at?
More toward the middle of the state, east of Columbus.
So it's over there near Macon area. Eulalia? Give me something I know that might be down there. Tell you I ain't never been to
South
Twigs.
of Jasper.
Okay, well I know what Jasper at. Jasper, Georgia.
It's south of
That's why I'll be like, honey, we gotta come and overtake y'all. Where? What county? What city? What backwoods? What tree? I'm sitting here like, do you know how big Georgia is? Y'all gonna come and run us ragged. All right, AOC. Hey there, what's going on, Marsha? Dave, because it's gonna be a hot day and I'm drinking hot tea. Turn that fan around before I have a hot flash. That'd be great. Hey there, Marsha. What's up, Cheryl out there? Hey, Cherish Didi. Who you want to talk about tonight? All right, then back up here. Hey there, what's up? Besides, what happened today in the Senate? Cassidy, big man. Woo! I'm sitting here talking about, what way to go, Paul. Paul need to be a Democrat. But did you see that? Up there. Look, check that out. Mm-hmm. He said, I'm going to get one more dig into Trump. They so damn mad. Do we got to go back to the house? All right, back over here. Hey there, Michelle. What's going on? I know the polling place I went to today were off the charts bits. Ours was too. This is the first time me and Dave, and the last time we'll be voting in that precinct, but this is the first time I can actually say we stood in line for 25 minutes or more. There was only one machine that was down, but it was so efficient. It was literally, we was like going like we was TSA. Honey, I said, oh, where all these old people come from? Ouch. But anyway, it's in a whole new community center. But ours was busting at the door. So I can tell you, they said that had the line. He said it was wrapped around the community building just to vote this morning. So like I said, with the turnout that they were saying that 12.3 to 13% voted in early elections. They are expecting this election primaries, because you got to remember, primaries in the United States, everybody sleep on them. It's known fact that majority of the people rarely go vote in a primary, but this time around, something in the air tonight. And then look up there in Indiana. Whew! That's shellacking. Boy, I don't know what them people did. And we talking about Republicans now, wiped them off the face of the map. Only one was left over. I said, what y'all do? What you do, Cassidy? All right, they're back up here. Hey there, Trish. What's going on? Melissa out there. Hey, everybody. Am I frozen? I'm frozen or am I still here? Either or, I still got TikTokers, I guess, until algorithms slap me down for something. You think you would get away with misinformation, disinformation? I'm sitting here from a computer. Hey, Brandy. What's going on out there? Watch it from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Girl. I love y'all, Senator. Can we have him? Can we please have Kennedy? You can have Warlock. Can we switch? We take Senator Kennedy, and y'all can have Warlock. We don't want him that I know of. Okay, then back over here. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Amy out there. What's up, fam? Massey. Listen. I'm watching too. I'm watching that race. Oh my God, it trickled down here to Georgia, like sweat on the ball. He's sweaty. Woo, he got sweaty balls today. Okay, then this ain't no shoot in for Massey. So we all sitting back here and watching. I'm watching. So Dave, type in Kentucky. I gotta see. I just want to see. I mean, he might win now. He might win. We'll see. Hey, Dee Dee. He didn't never think that he was gonna have to have something that's gonna literally be the skin of his teeth. Okay. Hey there, what's going on? I'm not sure where that's at. Me either. Twigs. I know what twigs and berries are, but I ain't never been to Twigs County. So when all of these misnomers, we're gonna come and overtake you, like AOC in that glass coffin she was in, just giving them whoop whoop woo, talking about the North. What about them? We're gonna take up the South. Try it. We prepared this time. All right, then to sitting here, Colin, what whistleblowing you trying to do? We're gonna take over the South. Take us where? Them was our grandpappies and grandmamas. Nope. You're gonna F around. See, you might be a millennial. So you're gonna realize why Gen Xers won a lot of Darwin awards, and we didn't go to the hospital. We had to, put spit on it and walk it off. She gonna learn one day. Hey there, Melissa, what's going on out there, everybody? Like I said, do have articles? Yeah, I do, but we could talk about so much more. Hey there, what's up, Tammy? How you doing out there? I agree, we got to get out and vote. It's too late. It's too late unless you got something underneath a table. Okay, then don't pull nothing out. And everybody out there, you need to get your Allen wrench, some Flex Seal, some tape, and some spray, just in case any of your precincts or maybe a huge auditorium happen to have a water main break. They turn out to be something of a not flush toilet. But either or, we can't depend on FEMA. We're going to have to work it out ourselves. Where's the Cajun Navy? Hey there, what's going on, everybody? Get on over there and share and tell people we're going to be here for a minute. Hey, YouTube. I'm shocked. Hey, YouTube. I can't believe I'm still up over there. And now, this TikTok, which one's now is getting me in trouble, so try to leave them last. But I'm going to go over here and read comments. Hey, Butterfly. How you doing out there? I see y'all in here. I'm just trying to ignore y'all, Butterfly, because y'all keep getting damn people in trouble, and that's not fair. TikTok said, one more time, Alice. Bam! Right off y'all whole social media platform. I said, what the hell I say? I'm going to stop talking about Epstein now. All right, then. We refreshing Fox News, Atlanta, I guess. All right, then. Like I said, for one more person to be up here with the stank face, I am not monitoring the Democratic Party side, okay? I'm not doing spirit fingers, okay? We clapping over here. So I'm only looking at the Republican races. Unless Keisha Lance Bottom win, because that's going to be a hoot. Boy, she going to have Stacey Abrams rolling all over her. Okay, right now, 3% of the votes are counted. Burt Jones is up. He's up. He's up by 900 points, so it's like 37% to 34 Rick Jackson. So, it's only 3%. We're gonna watch that race. Mike Collins, them pulled in the lead. Did they really think Derek Dooley? Come on, Brian Kemp. You could have at least picked a person that was actually from Georgia. That we all was like, wait a minute. You ever voted in Georgia? No. You ever voted at all, really? No. Are you from Georgia? Well, you got some folks here. But you are from no. You what college you coach for? Yeah, no, go Dogs. I don't even care if he down here or not. That ain't got nothing to do with me. It's like, boy, you pulled him out of obscurity. Why you let him get a shellacking like that? Pretty much Brian Kemp be talking to everybody into running for somebody's office, but Derek Dooley. Ain't enough football fanatics around here to vote for you, bro. I mean, especially in that district over there with Mike Collins. I mean, come on. What? Because the governor get it?
If you bring football into it, he coached for Tennessee.
That's why I said he ain't even from here.
So
it's like that woman out there running against, Spencer Pratt and Karen Bashir. All right? Who's this other chick? When y'all said, wait a minute, crazy, she ain't even from America. What you mean she ain't from America? And then she ain't even from California. Excuse you. What you mean she ain't from California? Well, technically, she might have lasted a couple of decades, but it's a difference between being born and raised in an area to have some street cred, like Spencer Pratt. Other than Karen Bashir and this other chick over there, how you finna come over there and tell somebody who bloodline is from there what and how their community should operate? Yeah, that's why it smell like piss. All right, then. It's like you didn't even go to a thrift shop. Just saturated with evil. All right, then. Okay, we're going to refresh that one more time.
I'm kind of concerned about the Secretary of State race.
Why?
Well, right now it's showing 39.5% in the lead.
It's Tim Fleming. You know who Tim Fleming is. We done met him in many damn meetings.
Right now, guess who's running second?
Vernon Jones. Ha ha! Well, it's better damn as Gabriel Sterling. Did I say that out loud? It's better than Gabriel Sterling and Brad Raffensperger. Okay, clause retracted.
Brian Strickland. Right
I mean, we know who Tim Flemings is. How many meetings we done been in with that dude? All right, then. But Vernon Jones, I'm kind of shook. I'm shooken up. But it's only 4% has came in. So we all go sit back and wait. All right, Vernon Jones. Honey, I ain't gonna make it with just straight tea. This will be the first time in about 3 months you can say, I'm gonna make me a drink on the show. I said I wasn't gonna do that, but I think I'm gonna need it off this. John F. Kennedy. All right, then. He's Lieutenant Governor. Woo, child. All right, we finna see. Right now, there's only 4% in. So if you want to talk about your state, send me the link of where these live actual votes are coming in. That'll be great. So, but other than that, I'm already sweating bullets and I'm still drinking hot tea. Yeah, this is some, but we gonna keep going. Why? I ain't got no skin in the game this time around. I really ain't got no skin in the game other than Calvin King. That's it. And that's really no skin in the game with me. But it's like, come on, who are we campaigning for? We know who we voted for, but yeah, I ain't got no skin in the game. So this time I'm bi neutral. This is what we're gonna call this, bi and neutral. Hey there, what's going on? I can't invite anybody. All right then. Hey there, somebody I guess that's how you get tokens from TikTok. You gotta invite people in. So I don't know how to do that, so we're not going to stretch it to where I knock all of y'all off. So right back over here, primary night, election watch. Right now, we are watching the Georgia race. So like I said, if you have a state that you live in, that you particularly want to talk about, that you're concerned because that is your state, you went out there and you voted, and who you wants to win, we're going to be here for a minute. So you can jump on and jump off. I probably read in articles right when I get them off and over there on Facebook because they kind of seem to throw that in there. So that is what we're going to be talking about. Like I said, with everything going on, there's still a lot more. So y'all go ahead and get on. Hey, Wendy Ford, what's going on? I was born and raised in SoCal. So I know you ain't got nothing to do with this, but I'm just going to ask this from someone outside looking in. If Los Angeles is supposed to be one of the most magical places. I'm kidding, that's Disney. Anyway, how did they run down like that and it really look like RoboCop? I mean, seriously, how in the world are y'all paying people to poop or scoop poop of human feces? I mean, seriously, how y'all have one of the largest homeless populations in America?
She didn't say she lives there now.
Oh, I didn't just asking damn questions. How y'all be the 5th largest economy in the world and broke like that? Here's another one. How in the world y'all building a fast train to nowhere? Here's another thing. How y'all up there and losing benefits but giving them to illegals? And another thing. How in the hell? Okay, I got many questions. There's many questions. And what's up with Bohemian Grove? And that hotel out there. I mean, Hotel California. There's a whole people that check in, but they never check out. All right, then. What's up with the tunnels underneath all those rich people houses? All right, then. That's the questions that leaked over here to Georgia that y'all need to come in and get all these in the windows. Hey there, Trish. What's going on out there, Wendy? AOC can't represent a flea, but she can make a mad martiti. Okay, then. She need to get back on that one. You love his one-liners. You got to be talking about John Kennedy. But while we at it, let's go ahead and talk about Georgia. Refresh that, Dave. Because Chippewa, and this is not Georgia, but it pertains to all around America, because a lot of us have been ringing the alarm about the CCCCP and the private Popo police and security. Well, we found out that a lot, two or three of them got indicted. So we know that the secret police, or the secret Chinese police, is camped out in a lot of places in the United States when they said it wasn't happening. And people, a couple of them have been indicted. But listen to this, and this one I have asked because I used to watch House Hunters International. Segue to this story. If we can't go to certain countries and buy property, how in the hell are they coming over here and buying ours? That's the question I wanted to know. That was just like, wait a minute. There's so many stipulations and repercussions of buying property for an American citizen in a foreign land that we got to jump through hoops or can't buy in certain nations, but we allowed other people that truly hate us to come over here and buy up our stuff. How that work for us? Especially when they want to buy it around our infrastructure, major infrastructure. Skip, before you say that didn't damn happen, you might want to go on over there and look at Ted Cruz when he stopped and halt all of that Chinese trying to buy up that land around the infrastructure. We ain't gonna play this with it anymore. It's just not. Some of this stuff is just too easy to find out. Chip Roy, not a Roy. Chipper Roy files a bill to ban Chinese communists, just say Chinese, and radical Islamics from buying American homes. How about BlackRock? Stay streets? Let me hush. Y'all stay tuned. Dave just pointed at the floor. We'll be right back. Go ahead. One nation still under God. A powerful personal testimony about faith, family, freedom, patriotism, grassroots America, and the fight to preserve the moral foundation. Through deeply personal stories and cultural commentary, this book explores faith in a modern America, the attack on family values, raising children in a culture of confusion, patriotism and freedom, truth, censorship, and a media manipulation, grassroots America and community, hope for a future generation. This is more than a political book. It is a testimony of perseverance, faith, rebuilding, and the belief that America is still worth fighting for. A message for Americans who believe this nation is worth saving. God, family, country, in that order. So order your book today. The Real News was never built by corporations. It was built by people like you, patriots who refuse to stay silent. When you join the Real News Founders Movement on Patreon, you become part of something bigger than a show. You become part of the mission. Get exclusive behind-the-scenes content, members-only updates, and direct connections with me and Dave and the Real News community. From supporters to founding members, every membership helps us keep independent media alive and growing. Join the movement today. Visit patreon.com/Lucretia Hughes and help us build something real. Maybe it wasn't a great idea to get hot tea, okay? Get hot tea in middle of, I don't know, May. But right now, I am sweating. Dave, can you go give me a brisk, please? That'd be great. Hey there. So welcome back, everybody. Where I was, we have been talking about this for a while. Thank God, that feels so much better. Why in the world are we allowing other countries and their citizens to come over here and buy up our homes, buy up our land, buy up everything else? Well, we cannot go to China and do the same. So I've always wondered that some countries down in South America, and actually you can't go anywhere in their countries and buy up a piece of land being an American citizen. Some countries. So why is it so easily for the United States to bend over and touch their toes? But that's just, and then you have to struggle in order to get a 60-year loan for a home nowadays. I'm sitting here. Every home is over 400,000. Way to go with that one. So welcome back. Do not forget, y'all. Make sure y'all get over there to Gumroad. The new book is out. It's right over there, and it's One Nation Still Under God, family, and country. In that order, you got 12 chapters that I wrote out with a sprinkle of my life in there, a little bit of the biblical citizenship, everything that I stand for, which is God, family, and country, in that order, and it does not change. We get a president every 4 to 8 years. So sitting here and squabbling, like, me being way down here in Hartwell, is supposed to affect you way over there in Anaheim, okay, or even Colorado. I'm sitting here, stop tripping on me. Don't sit here and have to keep continuing everybody that how much you hate Trump. We know it. Okay, back to our lives. So at this point, with 3 years left, or 2 and 9 months, just zip it, let them cook. All right, then. So like I said, get on over there to Gumroad. If you look in the chat, you will see the link. You can get over there and support us that way. You can go to fallbackusa-2.myshopify.com. All orders are complete and out in the mail right now. Get on over there and get your t-shirt and mugs and everything. So next week, we will have the embroidery machine right here to start back making the hats ourselves. So make sure you can go over there and get that, or just support. It is also in the chat. So welcome back, everybody. And like I said, if you have a particular place that you're watching the polls come in or the results, make sure you put them in the chat room so we can all see what you're looking at. And especially if you're looking at your race in your state. Hey, Melvin, how you doing? I'm sitting here watching you. I don't know. Hey, Melvin, I see you just putting a lot of stuff. Don't put it in my messenger. Put it in the chat room. I can't grab it during the live if it's not in the chat room. If the links are actually in the chat room and I can read it verbatim, no videos, but verbatim I can read it myself, please put it in the chat room, okay? Hey, Trish, most countries, you can't buy home or lands. But somehow we're allowing them to, but no one can explain it to me. And especially around our natural infrastructure. I don't care if it's like Plant Vogel, our nuclear infrastructure. I don't care if it's around a dam. Anybody see that story? I'm forgetting where exactly they found like active bomb near a dam, a major dam, just sitting there. I'm sitting here like, this DEW any day now. Hey there, what's up, Trish? How you doing? Hey there, Marsha. America has had our ass up, taking it from behind for way too long. Thank God for President Trump, and thank God for what he did last Sunday. I appreciate it. We showed it. Once Todd said, "Hey, are you gonna watch the rededication?" and we hurry up and turned it on, and we showed the whole thing that we caught live. So right as we was watching that in the rededication of America back to Christ is the same time I was writing the book and got it out Sunday, because you know what, our nation is worth fighting for. I don't care. And now here we go again with the national holiday and our big birthday coming up, the 250th. The rumors are out there. Get rid of the 4th of July. If you don't go sit your ass in the corner somewhere, y'all tried it so many year after year after year. And the first video or first scene that pops in my head, LA. Yeah. And it was, you could see it was on news, and I guess the news host was sitting there complaining because, oh my God, there's a ban on fireworks. There's no fireworks allowed to be shot. And then the outside shot of the horizon, red, white, and blue. I was fireworks everywhere. Every time they try it. It was over the SWATs, over LA, over Malibu. It was everywhere. And this is California. They banned people in California for actually going and shooting off fireworks. Well, that didn't work out so well. I love that scene. So, and if you're going to Washington, D.C. this year, we're going to be showing that. I'm going to be showing the 250th birthday on 4th of July. If you're going to be in Washington, D.C., that is the hottest ticket right now. That and Mount Rushmore, believe it or not, and Myrtle Beach. I don't know why Myrtle Beach, but if you're going to be in Mount Rushmore or in Washington, D.C. on the 4th of July, go live. Okay, then, so we can get it from your point of view. Hey there, everybody. What's giving out? Mary Thompson. How you doing out there? The CCCCP, buying farmland and processing plants. I'm going to let you cook. Before somebody call you a liar. Because, you know, Georgia or Gainesville, Georgia is chicken poultry capital of the world. Well, go see how many Chinese people or, companies own the processing plants around there. It was a big to-do. Boy, when I was president of the Near Tea Party Patriots and when they had, Doug Collins, congressman, he was kind of wanting to turn up the conveyor belt on the chicken process. Am I saying too much before somebody say I'm a liar? Well, that's the ink dry. And then Smithfield. I'm sure somebody gonna say they don't own Smithfield pork. I'm sure somebody gonna call me a liar on that too. But you're right. So I'll let you cook on that one. Some people like, that's not real. That's not true. Whatever. Hey there, what's up, Brandy? Yes, the CCCP is buying farmland and processing plant. Woo-wee! Let's talk about it. We have. Did nobody believe us? That's why I'm so damn nonchalant about it now. What you arguing for? When did they buy up Smithfield pork? So I don't zip it at this damn. I know you ain't mad. The ink done dried and the deal has been made. And now, for I know more than 2 years, the Chinese has been owning, my big old pork shanks and stuff. So I don't trip on me with that one. And then when it comes to the chicken poultry plants, especially in Georgia and around northeast Georgia, where there's a whole bunch of chicken processing plants, Fieldale and the rest of them. What we mad at now for? They've been taking us over since Walton. I remember going to Walmart, especially in the 90s. It was made in the USA. It was now. I get happy when I see Coca-Cola, build, the 3 crosses on Easter. I get happy just to see Coca-Cola to go in Walmart and there's a big old design by the front door. At least got some American spirit. So, pitch posh. And then after, at once the scamdemic hit, when we found out how much China import of our medical supplies, mean to tell me there ain't no manufacturing, no company in the United States, anywhere, in any of the 48? Because, Alaska is just too far away. Anyway, ain't nowhere, no companies, nothing that can do the same thing that we have to import. That's a lie. I mean, serious. That's a bold-faced lie. The Great Replacement, that was John Podesta. The black and brown people over there, they keep complaining. Give them $20 more in the, welfare check. Time to have a taco bowl. I mean, I ain't saying allegedly on that one either. After all this time. And ain't none of them went to jail. Okay, right over here. Rules for all of us, but not for them. And now you got Candace Owens interviewing Hunter Biden. Anybody have that on their bingo card? She buy a painting. Okay, I'm gonna stop. That was haterade right there. She interviewed Hunter. Ain't no damn way. Hey there, what's going on, everybody? So welcome back. Let me get back to, hopefully they will not be buying up, a solar system plant near you. All right, back to Chipper Roy. We got some people that actually care. It says Representative Chipper Roy has introduced new legislation to stop the Chinese Communist Party members, radical Islamics, and other designated foreign adversaries from purchasing homes and real estate in the United States. That's going to get slept on. I'm sure they're going to call him, bigoted, something stupid. Right back over here. The bill would explicitly prohibit individuals affiliated with the Chinese Communist Party, the Islamic groups, and other designated adversaries from acquiring residential property. Right, because, Syria, the grow houses in Georgia, type that in. It says American homes belong to American families. I mean, it says not the Chinese Communist Party, foreign Islamic and geopolitical foes, right? It's like, why are enemies buying up our land? Back to this one. While Americans struggle to afford housing, hostile regimes are buying up our land and neighborhoods. The bill slams the door on foreign adversaries owning American housing and forces them to sell what they already control. We've put American homes back in American hands, the ones that can afford it. Okay. It says American affordability is the top issue for American families struggling with high prices and limited inventory, while foreign entities, especially from China, continue to snap up homes and farmland in strategic locations. You ever notice it's becoming now in suburbia and the rural areas? Go check it out. It says that the Daily Caller, y'all go over there. As the end of 2024, foreign ownership in America total almost 46 million acres of land and over $86 billion in value, according to the report from the United States Department of Agriculture. Under Roy's legislation, up to 338,000 acres of that land owned by foreign adversaries could be eligible for de-divestment, totaling up to $1.1 billion in property. According to the documents reviewed, it says Roy home state of Texas, y'all better handle that, Texas, has one of the highest rates of foreign ownership. Told you, Ted Cruz been trying to stop this for I don't know how long by itself. With over 5.6 million acres of land reportedly owned by non-Americans. If the legislation is enacted, the land in 20 Texas counties, totaling up to 124,000 acres, could also be eligible for divestiture. According to the document, Chip Roy also recently introduced measures against Marxism, dangerous inherents, and obnoxious Islamics. MAMDI Act, okay, would dramatically expand immigration enforcement and allowing deportation, denaturalization, denial of entry, and denial of citizenship to any illegal alien or alien who is a member of the advocacy or socialist, communist, Chinese Communist Party or Islamic fundamentalist ideology. It was introduced in April, target individuals who do not share American values and instead seek to import ideology hostile to the Constitution. Oh, it's Madami. He named the act after the mayor of New York City. Ain't your mammy? He literally says the Mandami Act. It says the bill name is a pointed reference to the New York City mayor, Zoran Mandami, ain't your mammy, and naturalized U.S. citizen and democratic socialist. Just because and this I had to find out myself maybe last year. Just because you're a naturalized citizen now, they could snatch that away. Just like, and I'm thinking it was today that J.D. Vance sitting here and said, "Hey, did you really marry your brother?" Well, we about to find out. Come on, J.D. Vance. She already running scared. I mean, Ilhan Omar. I said, is he really about? He said that. He said, J.D. Vance just said he is getting ready to start investigation of Ilhan Omar and her illegitimate marriages or marriages, period. I said they're going to get her by any means necessary. I guess all of that blustering for all these many years. Ma'am, you about to go down. We still want to try to figure out how you make that $30 million, though. Dude, I know Pookie's and Ray Ray's, and they couldn't flip a brick like that. So I want to know, you and Nancy, How y'all get so rich? What you do? Just tell us. I mean, stop gatekeeping. It'll be all right. We won't tell nobody. We'll tell everybody. But we'll still, advance our own futures. How you get so rich? Okay, then let me scroll on down. How many in there now? It better be over 10% to been counted. I mean, come on. It don't take that. We in a computer age. While we're still waiting, we should need to be like California. So when 11 o'clock hour hit, they already know who won. I got my own damn jokes. Okay, then let's keep going up. This is the Republican, everybody's right now, the primary election results as they're coming in. All right, well, get together then. Whatever. This one is for GOP primary agriculture commissioner. Wow. Well, he's an incumbent. He went uncontested. Brian Strickland. By Bill Cowser. Brian Kemp, brother-in-law. Way to go, Brian Strickland. You can tell who I voted for. Woo! Bill Cowser. Dude, go back to the farm. Sorry.
Bill's ahead.
He's out.
One county.
No, he ain't. He ain't. No, he ain't.
No, he's got 65%
Oh.
of it.
Oh, okay.
One county. Oconee.
Oh, Coney. Because that's where he live.
Yeah.
Okay, then. And plus, he's Brian Kemp, brother-in-law.
Yeah.
I have to sip my tea on that one. By Cowser. He used to be our rep, wasn't he? He was part of it for a minute. Okay, back to this. But Brian Strickland is now in the lead to be in the general election for Attorney General. Wow, that's got to be a kick in the nutsack, Chris Carr. Way to go, Brian. Way to go. Whoop, whoop. Yay. It says insurance commissioner. Come on, dude, you was uncontested. Back to this one. It says school superintendent. Of course, Richard Woods. But listen, Amisha Maynor, she so far has 6,568 votes, but only 14% of the precincts have came in. So there we go. We're going to hold our breath for a minute. But right now, it's Richard Woods. He's the incumbent. Have been for a minute. All right, then. What is this? This is public service commissioner. Also public service commissioner. What else is a hot race, Dave? Because right now, it's not showing to me. Oh, I must have had to go up. Mike Collins in the lead with 15%. Burt Jones. Whoa. Wow. Ooh. Okay, whoever don't get 50% plus one. That's how Georgia worked. They got to get 50% plus one vote. Right now, it looks, it's Rick Jackson and Burt Jones neck and neck. Woo! I am so glad we ain't at none of they damn parties. Okay? Hey there, Derek Dooley. Okay, but he came back up from the lead, Dave. He's in second place. Mike Collins right now has 75,000. Derek Dooley has 50. He got 50, right?
For governor?
No, that's Senate. That's running against, ass off. Okay. It says Lieutenant Governor Kennedy is still in the lead with Greg Doziel making up hot right behind him. And then Blake Tillery is behind him. And then, of course, the Secretary of State, you still have Vernon Jones in second place. He's behind by, over 10,000. Okay, then. But Tim Fleming is in the lead to be the qualifying Republican for Secretary of State in Georgia. Honey, Gabriel Sterling, how you get 20,000? Hold up, let me see Brad Ass Rastenberger. Phew, so 29,000 people in Georgia voted for him. What's wrong with y'all? Okay, then back over here. We're going to go ahead and keep going. As they're coming in, we'll keep talking about it. So, hey, everybody, what's up, 6 people? Hey, Facebook, how y'all doing over there? Let's go ahead and see what y'all talking about. That's the result so far with 17% of the precincts that are counted. If you have in your state, look at you, Dave. Look at you being all professional. How you do those graphics?
I didn't do that.
Who did?
I'm grabbing it from another page.
You can't grab our link to show people our shirts? Okay, back over
I've
here.
been putting out the...
Hey, Mayor Thompson. Bill Gates is either the second or the third largest landowner in Louisiana. Isn't he the first, the American that has the most farmlands Look that up, Miss Mary Thompson. But I'm thinking Bill Gates owned the most farmed land. What you oohing about?
I'm finally seeing the check mark.
Okay, check mark for who?
In Kentucky.
In Kentucky, who?
Was it Gatorade, whatever?
Wait a minute, it ain't Massey?
He's got the check mark with.
Who got the check mark? Come on, Dave.
It's not Massey.
It ain't Massey. I mean, hey everybody, what page you on?
This is NBC.
Okay, NBC. Hold on, ends us the damn BC. You shut up. You talking about they already called the race and Thomas Massey did not win. NBC.
District 4 in Kentucky. 60s.
Hold on. 2026 election primaries. I said BNBC. NBC. Shut up, Dave. Seriously? Okay, we there. We're there. Okay, I'm on NBC right now. What am I looking up? Election results. Can I just type in Kentucky?
Kentucky election results.
Yeah, that'd have been easier than going just damn NBC. Kentucky. Oh, there we is. Kentucky. Yes. Speaking of Ebonics, I can speak country too if you want to understand that. Bless your heart. All right, then back over here. USA Today, Fox News, or what? New York Times.
Whichever one says Massey lost.
Damn. How about that was 21. Okay. Let's go to CNN. They used to be known for news. I mean, seriously, I'm sweating over here. Hold on, everybody. Hold up. Wait a minute now. Wait a damn minute. Candidate Charles. That's Democrats. Nobody care about no Democrats. Where the Republicans at? Hold up. Let me go back. Mike Collins. Oh no, honey, no. What? You're right. I want the one you looking at. I don't see it. Holy shit. Wait a minute. House race, Kentucky. Come on now, CNN. It says Ed Graffering. We gonna learn his name when he wins, don't we? He is up 54.4% to Thomas Massey, 45.6%. Woo! Way to go, Kentucky. Way to go. Woo, woo. Way to go, Kentucky. Way to go. Woo, woo. I mean, I couldn't vote. Okay, then we gonna keep that up. So right now, Thomas Massey is not in the lead by a long shot. So I don't nobody have their lips on the ground, but right there, did they already check him as the winner? Oh, did Trump call Massey yet?
I mean, it's 69.1% of the votes in.
And he's that far behind? Miss Mary Thompson, we gonna refresh it one more time, Dave, to make sure, because you know Thomas Massey
on this page, like,
and his followers. I mean, oh my, they get a tissy, and they ain't got nothing to do with us. So if you did not go out there, people, and vote for Thomas Massey, it ain't our fault. All right, then I know who I voted for, and it wasn't nobody in Kentucky. All right, hey Didi, Let Low and Flemings is tied in the runoff. Who is Let Low? Who's Let Low? To the windows. Who's Let Low? What state are we talking about? Fleming. That's my state. With Fleming. Wouldn't it be Fleming versus Jones, if anything? Who is Let Low? All right, then back over here. Hey there, Michelle. What's going on out there? Hey, Miss Barker. What's up, Miss Sandy? I think Bill Gates owned the most. Yes, over almost 250,000 acres. Yes, ma'am. Wow, how informed can you be to still vote for Sterling or Raffensperger? You know, when they get in that little bunker, we'll see what happens. I voted Burt Jones too. I did. Right now, it's neck and neck. Neck and neck. We're going to see what's going to happen. So I'm sure right now, in Rick Jackson camp, and Burt Jones camp, fingernails are probably off. Fingernails, the champagne bottles, somebody already done popped the cork. Somebody gonna have to drink. Okay, that's pretty much drink right about now, because that's gonna be a very This is one of those hope and pray it goes to a runoff. Hey there, what's up, Miss Mary out there? Who is this?
Wait a second.
Okay, it's 36.3% to 35.3%.
Telfair
36.
County. What the hell is wrong with y'all people?
Who?
Telfair?
Telfair County. Where's that at? Who they vote for? Brad Raffensperger?
Right now, Chris Carr is in the lead down there.
Dude, that's just one county.
Yeah, one county.
Wait a minute. Look at Greg Kirkpatrick. Wow. You mean to tell me? Okay, somebody, Dave, got to text Greg and let's say, dude, congratulations. At least in Telfair County, you beat them all. Especially, wow. Okay then. Way to go, Mr. Kirkpatrick. Well, that's a good turnout. There you go. I'm gonna text him after and say, see, you winner. You're a winner anyway. Hey, Angel, what's going on, Mopar man? How you doing out there? Been checking on Kentucky, and it's the most expensive primary ever in Kentucky, and it's a battle. Okay, Karma, make sure you keep an eye on. You know, there's only one race I want to know about, and the Mitch McConnell race. Just keep me informed of what's going on in Kentucky, okay? So, but the race I'm looking at. Massey. You know I'm looking at Thomas Massey race. It ain't for me to rub it in because, like I said, I couldn't vote for him anyway, and he really don't like me. So it'll be okay. We just okay. It's gonna be okay when it comes to Thomas Massey. So he's been up there enough. He must have pissed off a lot of people in Kentucky for them not to, go and vote for an incumbent. That's a shocker. So we're going to see. It is a hot race today. And especially in Georgia, the biggest race is our governor race and the Senate race, which is Mike Collins. Hey there, Andy Barr won. Our Andy Barr won. Okay, then. I guess that's good. I don't know. Where's Andy Barr? I can't remember all these people's names. Okay, Andy Barr, somebody's name. Gillerin Tops Massey. That's a shocker. And I want to write an article so bad. Hold up. Wait. Can we go ahead and project this? I don't think we can project this yet. Hold on, because it looked like your name is it. I don't know your name. How you get away on TikTok? It's TT. Listen, TT. Can we go ahead and project that Massey has won, even though there's not, the AP or Reuters projected his win yet? So do we go ahead and jump the gun and say that Gallerian has already won? I don't want to, put the cart before the horse. Oh, that's country. So we're going to sit here and wait. We still got a couple of minutes. Let me check stats on the news first. Good, because we're getting ready to go on break anyway. Dave is a stickler with these breaks now. I ain't sitting here fiddling the things myself. So Dave just pointed up at the ceiling. When we be back, we'll let you know if Spencer Pratt won or not. I'm not staying that late. Go ahead, Dave. One nation still under God. A powerful personal testimony about faith, family, freedom, patriotism, grassroots America, and the fight to preserve the moral foundation. Through deeply personal stories and cultural commentary, this book explores faith in a modern America, the attack on family values, raising children in a culture of confusion, patriotism and freedom, truth, censorship, and a media manipulation, grassroots America and community, hope for a future generation. This is more than a political book. It is a testimony of perseverance, faith, rebuilding, and the belief that America is still worth fighting for. A message for Americans who believe this nation is worth saving. God, family, country, in that order. So order your book today. The Real News was never built by corporations. It was built by people like you, patriots who refuse to stay silent. When you join the Real News Founders Movement on Patreon, you become part of something bigger than a show. You become part of the mission. Get exclusive behind-the-scenes content, members-only updates, and direct connections with me and Dave, and the Real News community. From supporters to founding members, every membership helps us keep independent media alive and growing. Join the movement today. Visit patreon.com/Lucretia Hughes and help us build something real. Oh, what's going on? Well, Thomas Massey is out of there. It has been projected because TT said so. So TT has already said it and called it before the AP or MSN or CNN or NBC or Fox or any of the, or Miss Now, okay? TT has said that Thomas Massey has been defeated. Yeah. So who the hell gonna take him and Mitch McConnell's seat? Because whoo, y'all gonna have a lot of leaking ships right about now. I just posted it and I already got people saying, yep. So welcome back, everybody, to the second hour of the Real News. Like I said, I would love to stay up and wait for the West Coast. I don't know why I was literally finna say West Coast. West Coast to actually close because there's only one particular. Wait a minute, I am kind of looking at the governor's race too in California. So there's two particular races. The sheriff, I pray that he wins the primary for the Republican side because that's gonna be a hootenanny. Okay, whoever he runs up against, that is gonna be a great. He's gonna remind me of Sheriff Judd Grady. That's what he remind me of. California people gonna be able to tote their arms again. And then of course, Spencer Pratt. Come on. Those are two that I am really looking forward to. I have no idea about Oregon or Washington State. Boo. I mean, unless Edward Cullen get up and run for Senate. That's the only reason I need to pay attention. But other than that, we're going to keep our eyes on the prize. Huh?
Who's Edward?
You don't know who Edward Cullen is? Let me introduce you to Twilight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
No.
I think Dave need to have a Twilight episode.
We've already
Marathon. I mean, come on, Renesmee. You got to see how Renesmee is created.
And I'm sure I already did.
You didn't see Bella when she just got she had to die for a child.
Yeah,
And then there was like, a big old wolf that imprinted on a newborn baby. You ain't
okay,
there?
we got election night.
Oh, we got election. I was finna tell you about Twilight.
Yeah, this ain't sissy night.
And did you understand they still getting like disability and Social Security? Somebody is 321 years old. Okay then, hey Tommy, what's up, fam? So welcome back, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all get on over there to Fallback, USA-2.myshopify.com. Get those shirts. We can ship stuff again. So y'all get on over there and support us that way. Do not forget, there's a new book out, One Nation Still Under God. Our nation is worth the battle, okay? Our nation is worth fighting for. Our military is worth fighting for. My grandchildren is worth fighting for. Now, out of the 9 grandbabies, I have 5 are in high school. The hell is that? Where did time go? I got 5 grandkids in high school. What the hell is that? Just come on. And why she got a slit all the way up her thigh? Okay, it's like, I know that's her 8th grade dance, but why she got to dress like that? Lucretia. And the twins today, they graduated. I didn't even know you have an 8th grade graduation. They're gonna be a freshman. I found new gray hair in my armpit. We get gray hair on our eyelashes. I got grandkids in high school. I can close my eyes and still see DJ coming out of his mama. I said I did. I see, because I just scheduled my C-sections and my babies. I went to sleep and they was here. So I said, I'm going to be courageous. I'm going to go in there and watch my first grandson being born. I ain't going to never forget that. Women, did you know that your coochie could stretch that wide? I didn't either. I said, oh my God. And I witnessed that. Some other woman's the stretch, but I remember that. And now he's a junior in high school. Okay then, let me get that out my system now. Hey Troy Mitchell, how you doing? Glad that moron is gone. Troy! Massey's out of there. I mean, Troy Mitchell said it. When he get over there on TikTok, it'll be pure blood. Hey there, what's going on, Lisa? She said Fulton County. Hold on, let me sip something stronger. Let me blow bubbles. Now let's talk about Fulton County. What you want? Come on, Lisa. Fulton County had one location shut down for a couple of hours today. Now they're saying that their polls will be open till 11 o'clock tonight.
Fulton County?
Fulton County?
Huh.
Why? Lucretia,
I wonder how many votes are going to show up for Rattenberger out of Fulton County
Lucretia,
after 10 o'clock.
it better not be at the damn arena. I Shay Mama there. Shay and her mama better have nothing to do with this. Let me reread you without the emotions, okay? Some people say I get emotional, okay? I'm a female and a Gemini. But here we go. Lisa done came and bust all our bubbles and a water main break. Bada bing. Okay. Fulton County had one location shut down for a couple of hours today. Now they're saying their polls will be open until 11.
Open till 11.
Yes.
So they won't be reporting till
1:21 in the morning when there'll be a spike in the damn ballots being dropped.
for Rattenberger.
I ain't gonna never let that go. I ain't never let that. Oh, until 11:02 tonight. Can you say let the cheaters begin? Honey, the FBI is so far up they twats right now. I'm scared. I'm scared. They don't even want to sneeze. They don't want to sneeze. They don't want to sneeze. They are all over them. Fulton County right now. What are they gonna do? Hold back some ballots? Good. Keep them. We don't want to add them to our list of voters. Listen, if you ain't figured out, come on, Lisa. Fulton County is like the Broward County of Georgia, of Florida. Same damn thing. Ain't never figured that out. Sitting here now to 12. I'm going to bed. They ain't finna turn nothing. Who? For the people in their own little county? So hell up. Who they gonna vote for? Keisha? Get that back here. I don't think no Republicans live in Fulton. I'll get back here. Hey, Sandy, at 20 minutes of Gallerine was 5,000 ahead of Massey. Honey, listen, we already claimed that one. That it's already been called. Somebody go check on Massey. Because he mad. He bigly mad. He gonna blame Trump. They gonna blame Trump. Somehow, some way, somebody's gonna blame Donald J. Trump because Massey lost. Okay, and that ain't even some bullshit. That would probably be the truth. That'll be the truth, okay? Because Trump said not to today, Satan. Hey there, what's up, Michelle out there? It's rigged. Tommy, it's Fulton County. It should be expected. That's like voting in Athens. Bada bing. All right, then, people back over here. The cheating is starting. Who? We just gonna wait, y'all. Come on, we gonna wait. Where? It's like where? Because I don't think Republicans live in Fulton. Hey there, Melissa. Does it surprise me? It's Fulton County. Fulton and Cobb. Come on. Of Georgia. It's like waiting on a hanging Chad. Look at all the young bucks. Don't know what a hanging Chad is. It's like a hanging Chad in Broward County. So this is Fulton and Cobb. It's to be expected. It's like a Maricopa of Arizona. You always have that wayward ass county child. And ours just happen to be anywhere along the perimeter. I get my own jokes for the people that live in Georgia. They do too. Okay then. Muscles stretch, bones separated, and beauty of a childbirth. That is not what I saw. That is not what I saw. Now I see why men faint. Ain't nothing cute about that. I didn't even know we could get that big. By a long shot. But you know what? It was a sight to see. It was sort of. It was a sort of. I saw my first grandkid. I saw one, and that was enough. Miracle of life. I think I involuntarily said, ooh. I didn't mean to. I just didn't know we were supposed to stretch that way. I had 4 C-sections, so I can't relate. I felt that first cramp, and I was rushed into the hospital. And they said no. They said, you shall feel no pain. until you wake up and 2 hours after a C-section and getting split through 7 layers of skin, they want you to walk down the hallway or pass gas. I ain't never figured that one out. Okay, but that's just me and my tale of a nightmare, but somehow still wanted to birth babies. Hey there, Tommy, how you doing? He's gonna be big mad. Oh, he already mad. He done threw the coal miner's daughter across the room when he found that out. Hey there, Bo Burt need to watch herself now. What happened? Other than Trump going after her too. I don't know what these women be doing that man, but he don't like it. Okay, but seriously, you would figure after the, Pee Wee Herman situation in a theater, she would like zip it for a while, but maybe she's gonna buy a whole house in Costa Rica. Back to this one, Marjorie's back. Somehow I just extra out on Facebook and just kept living my life. See how they work. Hey there, Galleria is in the Kentucky winner. This is better than Kentucky. What? Skit? Wait a minute, that's blasphemy. Was you about to say that was better than Kentucky Derby? We're going to need for you to take that back.
That's okay.
We're going to need for you to take that back now.
What, Massey going?
Yeah, that is kind of better than the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah.
Did somebody break a leg? I mean, just what you do with horses that go down. Shush it. All right, then. Hey, gang. Did I say that out loud? Yes, I did, because it was one habanero. He Hispanic. Before somebody be like, is that slang? Yes, in Hispanicism. Gang. That's what that means. It's like fam. And American. Okay. Hey, Warren. Hey, Karma. How you doing out there? I saw sex. It says he voted to keep the sexual slush hush fund behind closed doors, where if Nancy Mace have anything to do with it, a whole bunch of people going to be going down. Check out South Carolina. Speaking of Nancy Mace, somebody pull up South Carolina primaries. Yes. Is Clyburn gone? Because that would be a wish upon a star, honey. Whew, get rid of him too. Hey, gang. I'm still reading that same damn thing right there. So, hey, Angel, what's going on out there? Hey, Bobert. Yeah, she going to have to hush him out. Next thing you know, people going to call President Trump a bully. No, I'll just call him a June Gemini. There's no telling what will come out of our mouth. It'll be an intro, outro vert at the same time. Extro and intro. Pence is cooked. What Pence do? What is Pence up in here for? Why are we bringing up Pence? Who leader is he? They are calling out, we need to get back to the Jeb Bush, George Bush Jr., and Pence coalition. I said, where? Why? Number one, let Junior go ahead and become the next painter, okay? Maybe he can sell more portraits than Hunter. Bada bing, okay? Did I tell you that Candace Owens interviewed Hunter Biden? Why? I don't know. Woo! And they was agreeing with each other. I said, hell no. Okay then. Hey there, what's going on out there? That's the first thing that came out of Trump, out of the mouth was Trump. Shut up. Hold on.
Warning, bullshit alert.
Okay, that was a bullshit alert. Thomas Massey, the first thing that came out of his mouth is that he blamed Trump. Well, he's going to have enough time to go to a psychiatrist and get something done for that TDS, okay? Maybe if they, Metheny. Go speak to Metheny for a minute. Ain't that's what Kentucky known for? Shush it, Krisha. I mean, it's all around the world. Okay, it's all around the world. Well, why you bring Pence up in this? Is he running for something? Or running for the statute of limitation to run out? Okay, then. Anybody figure out what was placed in his hand that day? Hey there. Hey, Trump. Troy said Trump will be glad to take that win. Somebody open up a whole nother tab and see what Trump has reported. Somebody go to Truth Social. Troy of the Pure Blood of the Mitchells. Go to Truth Social. You know he done truth something out. He done X'd it, okay? He done X something. Trump has got a slick fingers, okay? To see if he done hit enter. Because he watching. He probably in the situation room with 11 television screens. Go look. Somebody see what Trump done said. He done tweeted something out. We still call it tweeting though. All right then. Hey everybody, what's going on? And then you got Lisa over here bringing us the bad news about Fulton County. Hey Karma, Pence has been done. He should be arrested. Troy Smith YouTube channel is still up and tells all about Pence's sickness with a girl. I'm on TikTok. Allegedly. Miniature peanuts. Okay, then that's about as far you have to read between the damn lines. I said miniature peanuts. If men got big balls, never mind. Never mind, Karma. You know I'm on TikTok right now. They're going to get you for algorithms and misinformation, disinformation. James Comer wins in Kentucky. Oh, okay then, girl. Girl, I thought you was talking about the Comey. I don't know why that snake went through my head. Way to go, James Comer. I mean, he got more investigations up his sleeve. Okay, TT. It says, what is that? All the liberals and Dems will. That's why we ain't gonna focus on them tonight, okay? Until Keisha Lance Bottom win the nomination in Georgia. That's gonna be a shit show. That's what I'm saying. People really ain't gonna like me for that one. Let me check. Yes, ma'am. You did a good job. I mean, you about as efficient as Sarah Smith, Christy Fowler. Okay, then what's this? I can't believe Pence came up in my timeline. That's just like, come on now. We still talking about him. He is not climbing back to power. It's just not gonna happen. Can somebody go check on Spencer Pratt race, please? Because I really don't want to stay up past 12. Okay, I'm 51 now. I got grandkids in high school. Hey there, what's going on? And Big Macs. Gotta be talking about Trump. That's the only person I know that take off both slices of the bread and want extra, Big Mac sauce with Diet Cokes. I'm sitting here and then they talking about Trump drinks. Where? Diet Cokes. Yeah, that's right. Hey there, P3O. Oh, you tried. I'm on TikTok. I can't say these words. And you too. Trump and Massey is going back and forth. Come on, Didi. Put it up here. Put it up here. I want to see the argument. I want to see show me the tweets. And the feel-good story. Child, this is just going to be a shit show. Trump gonna drop the F-bomb in a minute, or Thomas Massey. Let me see if he gonna call him a racist with some stupid shit. Maybe he should have supported the agenda that we voted for. It's too late for that, Melissa. It's too late for that. It's too late for that. He'll be all right. Let's give Galleria a chance, okay? Well, y'all gonna have to give me his man real name, because me calling him Gallerian I'm gonna give him another nickname, and y'all gonna be mad at me because it sounds too much like Gonna win that seat. Hey, yeah, bada bing. I got jokes all day for anybody that's pissy right now. It ain't got nothing to do with me if your man ain't winning. It ain't got nothing to do with us. All right, then. Kentucky, there you go. That's the biggest race that I was looking for. And then we're going to see who wins Mitch McConnell, because he ain't going to remember. Got him all single day. Back to Georgia. Back to Georgia. Here we go. Mike Collins. 42% in. No. He's taking 42% of the votes. So right now, Mike Collins is in the lead. Derek Dooley is second. Boy, Buddy Carter. That's kind of a sting, sir. But way to go, buddy. All right, then. No, don't. I'm not looking for Democrats. I did not. I need to put Democrats on my page for you even to suggest that I should be looking at a Democrat. Okay, then. No, we're not going to play that. Let me go back to the live. Nope. Let me see. Anything but Democrats is what I'm looking for. 2020 elections. For anybody to say, you're biased. No shit, Sherlock. I'm a Republican. Why I care about looking at their races? Unless it's Keisha Lance Bottoms. I just got to know who in the world is going to be running against either Jackson or Burt Jones. Okay, that's pretty much the only thing I'm damn concerned about. We already know Massey didn't win, so let's see if Burt Jones take it to the top. That'll be great if he does. It's gonna be a Jeff Duncan situation when it comes to me. All right, Dave, where you at? Cause Fox 5 Atlanta now was trying to tell me I need to look at Democrats. What you got on Georgia? I don't know. Cause it's Fox 5 Atlanta. Because it's Fox 5 Atlanta. That's why. It's literally Fox 5 Atlanta. And I'm asking for live results. Georgia, 2026. Republican primary, all races. So there should be no Democrats, anything showing up on my on this page whatsoever because I didn't ask for it. So I don't want them to be slick like that. You know, I can actually read. Hey, all right then, here we go. All others. Come on now. All right, Mike Collins is up 41% of the votes. Republicans, it is District 1 House. I'm not even looking for District 1. Let's look for the over the state, the whole state election. So let's look at that. I had to literally breakdown of results. That's not what I asked for. Dave, find me something else besides Fox 5 Atlanta because they tripping now. Okay. That's Democrats. Now I'm getting pissy. Can you find me something only for Republican races, please? I don't know why I'm looking at John Assoff on my dang old timeline. That's not what I asked for.
There might be an option at the top of the screen.
Look.
Gives you to choose.
What is this? I don't want Democrat election results. So don't they suck?
Choose somebody else.
Now, let me just get the hell out of there. How about that? Let me just and with all of the technicalities. Did you leave the cat out there? Shame on you, Dave. Shame on you. Okay then. So as I wait for my computer to get unfrozen because Fox 5 Atlanta seem to think that all of us need to have every ad in the world. Okay, Control Alt Delete. Okay then, let's go ahead and do this because see that it's tripping, and I don't. If Fox 5, if you finna have all of those ads to where you are literally slowing down people computers, I think you're gonna need to go ahead and just make people pay subscriptions or something because this is stupid. All right then, here we go. Let's see if we can get this out from my computer not freezing, so I don't have to really refresh everything or shut down. And what is Ori in there?
I'm not sure.
No, I'm talking about you don't see my cat?
I mean, the doors haven't been open, so.
Okay then. Make sure she didn't run out of nowhere. Okay, here we go again. Let me refresh and see. Race. Okay, scroll it down. Scroll. I didn't ask for any of this. Okay. Republican. These are House seats now. Governor, Republican. Here we go. Burt Jones, still in the lead. I'm so sick of campaign ads. Okay, so Burt Jones is at 122,231. He has 36% of the votes. Rick Jackson has 115,000. So it's kind of okay now. Burt Jones still in the lead. Brad Raffensperger, 52,000 people. I knew the last race was a lie. So there you go right now for the Republican governor's race. Chris Carr only got 36,000 votes so far, Dave. The Attorney General of Georgia.
I'm seeing 39.
You saying 39? Oh, it must have refreshed. Okay then.
39,600.
I can't believe he got those low votes. I'm shocked at that. Okay. So Chris Carr is in fourth right now behind Brad Raffensperger. Now you know that's got to be a smack. That feel better. All right then, Lieutenant Governor. I'm not asking for no Lieutenant Governor of a Democrat. All right then, John F. Kennedy is in the lead. He has 88,000 votes, and then the Secretary of State Tim Flemings.
92,000.
Who?
For John Kennedy.
Okay, John Kennedy has 92,000. Tim Flemings has 119,000. Vernon Jones has 84,000. Oh no, I'm in Georgia now.
Yeah, Governor, Lieutenant Governor in Georgia.
Yeah, Lieutenant Governor in Georgia.
Yeah.
I said that's Lieutenant Governor John F. Kennedy. He has 88,000. I'm still on Fox 5, Dave. Greg Doziel, he might make a comeback. Okay, Greg is in second place with 72,000. And then we got Blake Tillery. He is third place with David Clark fourth.
And David Clark 50,000.
What are you looking at, Dave? Can't be Fox 5. You cannot. Okay, then stop throwing out numbers. Can we get on the same page?
Well, this is what I'm showing.
Oh, what do you showing people then? Tell me that.
Pull up the screen and you might see it next to you.
Brian Strickland has defeated Cowser. Brian Strickland is now in the general election for what is this? Wait. What is it? Attorney General. Yep. Brian Strickland. That has a nice ring to it. So they have already said that Brian Strickland has won on the Republican side primary of the Attorney General's race. So way to go. Richard Woods, they're gonna call him. Bubba, you ain't going anywhere. So Richard Woods, I'm gonna go ahead and make that projection right now. Richard Wood, the incumbent state school Republican. Anybody in the districts you want to talk about the House Republicans districts? Republican. Anybody in the districts you want to talk about the House Republicans districts? Nope. All right, then. So we're going to keep an eye on the major races. So right now, Tim Flemings is in the lead with Vernon Jones. Right behind him, you have Rick Jackson and also Burt Jones. Not neck and neck. Rick Jackson is 1 percentage point behind Burt Jones, but that can be made up with 23% of the precincts actually counted. And then Brian Strickland.
In the Georgia 9th, obviously Andrew Clyde's got 78.1%.
Who is sweating Andrew Clyde getting that seat back?
And in the Georgia 10th, Houston Gaines is up by 70%.
This is a strong red hole. Houston Gaines, absolutely. Andrew Clyde, absolutely. Democrats don't have a stronghold over here in our district at all. And are we still live? Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I mean, my signal looks good.
No, Facebook is down.
Facebook? The hell?
You're not paying attention.
No, I was looking at results.
You're not paying attention. Okay, then. Are we still up on, yeah, we still up on, go ahead and bring back up Facebook if you don't mind. Or, so we could say go somewhere else. Right now, I'm enjoying TT over here on TikTok. I love that.
My signal looks good.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Fix that back and bring it back on. Or you can let it go away. Because literally, bring it back on for the last 30 minutes of the show. Because I'm going to sit back, kick back, and watch. Me and TT are going to watch, see if Spencer Pratt can actually pull this out. Seriously, that's the one race out of the whole United States, of course, and Georgia races, and of course, Kentucky races, and of course, Nancy Mace. Anyway, it is the mayoralship. Believe it or not, the mayoralship. Let's see how big of a calling, wink, wink, that Harvey Levins and TMZ can help Karen Bashir take down Spencer Pratt. Come on, Spencer. Come on. Come on, Spencer. Come on. That's all I'm saying. My fingers are crossed for Spencer Pratt. I'm hoping. Look, that's all I could do. It's a hope and a prayer, okay? A hope and a prayer. So, everybody, Dave, you want to go on break and we just come right back?
Okay, hold on. Yeah.
All right, then. Everybody stay tuned. We'll be right back. Go on, we're going to talk to T. One Nation Still Under God. A powerful personal testimony about faith, family, freedom, patriotism, grassroots America, and the fight to preserve the moral foundation. Through deeply personal stories and cultural commentary, this book explores faith in a modern America, the attack on family values, raising children in a culture of confusion, patriotism and freedom, truth, censorship, and a media manipulation, grassroots America and community, hope for a future generation. This is more than a political book. It is a testimony of perseverance, faith, rebuilding, and the belief that America is still worth fighting for. A message for Americans who believe this nation is worth saving. God, family, country, in that order. So order your book today. The Real News was never built by corporations. It was built by people like you, patriots who refuse to stay silent. When you join the Real News Founders movement on Patreon, you become part of something bigger than a show. You become part of the mission. Get exclusive behind-the-scenes content, members-only updates, and direct connections with me and Dave and the Real News community. From supporters to founded members, every membership helps us keep independent media alive and growing. Join the movement today. Visit patreon.com/Lucretia Hughes and help us build something real. Facebookers, if you can still see me, hey, we back with the last half hour of the Real News special election live. That's pretty much what we calling this. Thomas Massey is out of there. And from what Amy and them was telling me over there on Facebook, him and President Trump is having a tit-to-tat. You know that was coming. But we finna see how mainstream media is going to spin this election and blame Donald Trump. You know what? After President Trump gave them free food today and really been friends with the reporters, hopefully they won't have, Trump derangement syndrome. Yes, it's lamestream media. Some of them asinine questions. I'm like, how you fix your lips asking the leader of the free world some asinine word salad garbage that you can't even get to a point or a question. So welcome back, y'all. We back. Todd, Addie, y'all, thank you so much for getting a book. Like I said, I think, no, it ain't no thing. I know, so 4 books in 3 days. So I want to say right now, that's a success for me. That's a success. So that's how many we have sold. It is One Nation Still Under God. Like I said, it's 12 chapters. It has a lot of my life in it. It is my point of view of God, family, and country. So when you see the introduction, I have not stopped from that path. Everything that I do from my life from this day forward, all the way to 8 years ago, I have never switched up my game. Everything about us, our brand, our fallback company, everything about me it shouts God, family, country. So like I said, in that order. Now, I support President Donald Trump. So that's why all of my, call cards are God, family, country, and Trump. But the first 3 never changes. So I just decided to sit here and write a book about it. So it's over there on Gumroad. So y'all going over there and pick it up. I'm going to put it, you put it in chat rooms, Dave?
Working on that.
Okay, Dave is going to put them in the chat room. Put it in TikTok too if you got that up. If you don't, I can put it in there. But y'all get on over there, like I said, so you can support us that way. You can go and get the merchandise, the t-shirts, and everything. Hats, less than a month away. Make sure it is filed back, USA-2.myshopify.com, or just support us. Like I said, we are independent media, and we're going to stay independent media. So y'all get on over there and support that also. Tonight's show is 1,934. Consecutive shows, okay? And that's not even the freebies of news at noon or coffee with Krisha or any of this stuff or any of the quickies. Those I don't number. This I do number. So like I said, the complete media package is who me and my husband Dave, who we are, and we are Fallback USA. So I want to say thank y'all. Get on over there and support. Hey there, Todd. Hey, Addie. We back. They blame Dave. Blame Dave.
Blame Facebook.
Blame Facebook. Did I say something wrong? You would figure TikTok go down first.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you look at that bit rate?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
All the numbers look good.
All the numbers look good?
Yeah.
Okay. Did somebody get mad at me because I was picking on Massey?
Maybe.
It ain't my assy. Okay, then back over here. Hey, Trish. What's going on, Tommy? Ain't got nothing to do with me. Everybody blame Dave. We gonna going back to we gonna going back to the original. Blame Dave like we used to. Okay, you got 2 fingers in the air. All right, then he said find one and rotate. Now, okay then. Hey, Melissa, what's going on out there? You gonna come back? Listen, Lisa. I read that horrible news the first time around. She said I'm gonna repeat herself. Lisa G. Holiday. This ain't even no holiday. You didn't bring us no bad news. This is where I wish we had the weest child. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. That's Lisa. Lisa said, Fulton County, again, Creature, just louder. Fulton County has postponed election until, excuse you? You don't postpone no damn election. How you postpone the election till 11:02 at night? Who in the vampirism is going to be out there voting that damn time of night? Okay, Lisa. It went down. Facebook back up.
What?
No, I said it went down again. I would not even worry about bringing Facebook back up. See that? You see how I said that slower? Ain't got nothing to do with that. Hey there, hey Karma, how you doing out there? Blame Massey, burner phone. He's a nasty one. What happened? No, it's literally it's the bit rate because I'm seeing even rumble jump. So yeah, we gonna have to go tomorrow and get that new modem. Pretty much. Hey Beamer, what's going on, William? How you doing out there? Hey Todd. Yeah, it's Dave's fault again. Maybe y'all could go over there to YouTube or TikTok. I'm shocked at TikTok. We might actually make $3 tonight. Hey Amy, blame it on the Dave. He back. He gonna have to take something. Share the live. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate that. Hey there, what's up, Vicky? I see you, Vicky Clark, just hopping up in here. Yeah, pretty much. Let me go ahead and read. Damn, I shut down Facebook and shut down the articles. Hold on. Where is the election at again? Barr wins Republican primary and Kentucky Senate seat. U.S. media projects. Okay then. Million urged to stay inside in 11 states. That sounds like it might be a scary situation to talk about. Let's see if the sky falling in these 11 states. Millions urged to stay inside in the 11 states. It says that being indoors and limited outdoor activity as dangerous air quality alerts are in place across the parts of the Northeast, Mid-Atlantic, and Southern California. Good. Do we got smog down here? Only in the perimeter. Okay, then. It says, where is the air quality alert? Are we still blaming climate change? Air quality alerts stretch across major metropolitan areas in the Northeast, Mid-Atlantic, and including New York City, Long Island, Northern New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, parts of Connecticut. Y'all all gonna die. Oh my God. Can y'all breathe? Can y'all breathe? That's all I'm asking. It said the whole North, and you got AOC talking. Y'all gonna be out of breath by the time you get to the South. But let's keep going. But listen to all these dang states. New York City, Long Island. Ain't that in the same state? I'm just asking. Northern New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, parts of Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Maine, Delaware, Maryland. Good googly goo. What y'all got in y'all stratosphere? It says on the West Coast, alerts also active across parts of Southern California because it never rains in Southern California. Y'all should have known that was coming. Including Los Angeles. So you're trying to rain out Kevin Pratt? It's Spencer. Los Angeles, Orange County's wildfire smoke is worsening condition. Who lit a fire now? Let the people vote. They got water in the reservoirs. Okay, back over here. It says what people are being told to do. Limit outdoor activities. Definitely don't run with a mask on. Stay inside during peak afternoon hours. Listen, if you hear anything that go, stay inside. If it literally comes with its own harmonica. When you walk outside of your door, I'm going to need for you to walk back in, okay? If you walk outside and go, you know you need to maybe walk back inside and wait till it cool down. I wouldn't have read all dramatically. You ain't going to believe that one. It says in the Northwest South. Dave, I did say that right? NWS.
South?
Yes. Explain.
The south part of the
No, hell no. What is the Northwest South?
I have no idea.
No, you better explain that. You just ain't finna throw different damn degrees of the hemisphere together. What is northwest south? Northwest Crenshaw? That's the south side. I mean, come on, northwest south. You gonna keep on going because y'all pulling out. You know what? It says the northwest south says. Was that the? What is the northwest south? You know what? I ain't gonna care at this point. Says the primary issue in the northeast is ground level ozone. That don't make no sense. Freon? Okay then. It says ozone form when vehicles and industrial emissions react to sun. Lord, here we go again. Hot sunny conditions accelerate the chemical reactions and causing pollution to spike. I thought we was dimming the sky. What happened to some young guy? Didn't somebody got some patent on that where they could dim the stratosphere? I'm asking, algorithms on TikTok, find that out. It says urban density, but you all want to put us in stack 'em and pack 'ems. Okay then. And vehicle traffic in major cities can further intensify the problem. That's why we don't stay inside of the perimeter. That's why 85 got 8 lanes. Voila. All right then. Well, there's your, the sky falling. Everybody stay inside, and somehow somebody still go spend a lot of money on a mask. It says it took 32 million, a United States president and vice president and the Secretary of War to defeat a congressional conservative. That should tell you something. Aren't y'all reaching for Massey? Ha! Woo, child, please. Okay, then, like I said, his followers gonna come out of nowhere and hate all of us for some stupid reason. But I didn't vote up there. So hate on haters. What is this? Attention.
I'm looking at results. That's over here. I'm looking at this.
I'm telling you, I'm sitting here trying to, open up CNN and it's saying can't be reached. So that tells me that the internet is dropping.
It just went down because that's what it's showing me all of a sudden because it was showing me results and now it's not.
I love it when I've just repeated to you exactly what the problem was.
Yeah, and I'm trying to explain to you what's happening.
Amy, come get your baby brother. Amy, come and get your baby brother.
My signal is up now.
I'm sure it is. And hopefully we won't have a 12-hour internet blackout again. All right, then. Here we go. Let me get out of... You know what? Let me get out of Kentucky and actually look for Georgia. So you, Georgia race. Georgia. Okay. Georgia primary race. Election. Let's put election. All right, here we go. Here come Georgia because this is the state I'm in and it's the state I love. And somehow it's giving me every damn thing else but that. Hey, Dave, can you put it in the chat room somewhere where I can go over there on Rumble, since Rumble is still up, I hope so. Can you put the actual link to where you at in Rumble? That would be great. So I'm not, God didn't make me a mind reader. Okay, then here we go. Thank you, Dave.
Ma'am.
She even said thank you, too. We all saying thank you, Dave. See, now she's giving you some love. Let's get on over here. Is it CNN that you just sent me to? And it's going to take forever to be popped up. Ain't that some stupidity? Hey there, ozone layer was supposed to protect the earth from the UV rays. Listen here, Al Gore. Y'all, what we going to do now? What I'm going to do. We still up. I'm sweating. I'm like really, I don't care. I'm literally sweating. You can see it on the screen. And
I've been sweating.
You didn't tell nobody. Okay then. So everybody, y'all would have a great night. We're not even gonna stress the small details. We're gonna do a special live, maybe. No, we're gonna do the news at noon with the results of all the elections. So I'm glad there's only 10 minutes left, so we ain't gotta keep.
Here we go. She's on 5 to 7, 9 to 10 p.m. Fallback Productions. Talks about topics of the day and loves her country, the U.S. of A. Got her Get Right rally on tax day. Got family country. Trump is her thing. She don't know the songs, gives Dave a hard time. Don't